Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and to the 10th instalment of my Christmas series, which has had a new episode every day right up until Christmas Eve. So if you have missed the previous 9, then please do go back and watch them. They are some really great stories in there, which if you enjoy this one, you will definitely enjoy them ones. And also don't forget to subscribe, because if you subscribe, then you won't miss the future Christmas episodes either. But without further ado, we'll go into today's story, and we are going to look into the world of the Kallikantzaro. I'm going to call them the Greek goblins, Greek Christmas goblins, because I'm going to butcher... I'm sorry, Greece. The Kallikantzaro, there we go, I think I said it properly that time. I'm so sorry. They're best described as being like small, black, really hairy, impish beings, with not much going on between the ears either. They're typically quite stupid creatures as well. During the year, these little goblins spend their day, well, not their day because they're allergic to day, but they spend their time underground in the centre of the earth. Why in the centre of the earth, you may ask? Because there's a big tree down there, obviously. Called the Earth Tree. This tree holds up the earth and all of life. And these little goblins have a great dislike of everything that's living. So they spend their year with this great big saw, trying to hack down the Tree of Life. Every year they're allowed to visit the surface to wreak havoc on, the people of Greece. They can only do this in the 12 days of Christmas, so around the same time as Yule. It tends to be at the end of December right up until Epiphany on the 6th of January. So just after Christmas they put down their saw, knowing that they have almost finished cutting down the tree, so they can take a break, they can just chill, and they can go up to the surface and cause all sorts of mischief up above. During this 12 days of havoc and mischief, the people of Greece had some very unique ways of keeping these little monsters out of their home. One of them, which I found to be like a fabulous little story, is that they leave colanders out on their doorstep. The reason for this is that the goblins would sit and count the holes in the colander, but because they can't get past the number 2, because the number 3 is a holy number, they would get stuck just counting the first 2 holes. They would never be able to get past it, hence my comment about them being quite dim. So yeah, they would count the 2 holes and then recount the 2 holes, because if they should ever utter the number 3, they would immediately die. So yeah, they would spend their entire night just counting 2 holes until the sun come up, with which by that point they would have to go and hide. So the people of Greece were tricking them into wasting their evening of mischief with colanders. Another method to keep these little beasties out of your home was to burn a log on the fire for 12 days and 12 nights, which also holds its roots from the traditional Yule log in Europe at the time. It would stop them from coming down your chimney, makes sense. If you were short of a giant log that was going to burn for 12 days and nights, you could also burn the smelliest shoes you could find. The bad smell would keep them away, apparently. I like the smelly shoe idea. It's still not as good as the colander idea, though. Legend says that any children born in the 12 days of Christmas, so over the Yule period up to Epiphany, had the chance of transforming into one of these little imps. So to stop that, people would wrap their newborn babies in straw and garlic. And they also might singe their toenails. I'm not entirely sure what that purpose had, but I'm sure the people of the time thought that it was a genuine thing that they needed to do to protect them from these little goblins. So yeah, the folklore also says that anyone born on a Saturday could talk to them. So, you know, if you're expecting a baby over the next coming weeks, perhaps buy in some extra garlic. And if they're born on a Saturday as well, then yeah, you need the garlic, the straw, and maybe the toenail singeing. It's the only advice that I can give you. And with the final touches, my Kallikantzaro Greek goblin is finished. Thank you for watching, guys. Please do come back again tomorrow for my 11th tale. This time we're heading over to Germany and Austria. I'm wondering if you guys can guess who I'm going with. So I will see you tomorrow, guys. I'll catch you later. Bye.